In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best budget cards for under 5,000 MT in NBA 2K23 My Team. I just recently did a video where I ranked my top 10 budget cards, but I kind of included cards that were like 20 to 25,000 MT. So I wanted to get you guys a different top 10, of budget cards that are 5,000 MT or under. So if you guys are just starting off the game, or maybe you're like trying to build a really cheap team, these are going to be basically the top 10 cards for under 5,000 MT. So first card here at the number 10 spot, I do believe is going to be Amethyst Donovan Mitchell. He's a shooting guard, point guard, 6'1", with a 6'10" wingspan. I do think D-Mitch, even though he's 6'1", he's still going to be really nice on the offensive end. We all know how good his Galaxy Opal was when he obviously first dropped, and that diamond card as well. But I do understand, we're already in February now, and we have some, 6'9" point guards, 6'11" Ben Simmons. So obviously he's not going to be that great of a point guard anymore, but still really nice on the offensive end. 90 driving dunk, 95 vertical, super fast, 93 speed, 93 acceleration. And me personally, at least, I do like his release, and also think he has some pretty good dribble sigs and able to get to the basket with ease and pretty much be dunking on everybody with Hall of Fame limitless takeoff. So for me, I think Donovan Mitchell, the 10th best budget card for under that 5,000 MT mark. Now at the number 9 spot is going to be Amethyst Anthony Davis in a Bulls jersey, which is definitely really weird to see, but he's going to be a power forward center, 6'10", with a 7'2" wingspan. I think he's just very solid. Like, he's just going to be like a worse kind of budget version of his Galaxy Opal. Like, I actually do want to show you guys that the stats aren't like a crazy difference. Like, obviously, yes, his Galaxy Opal is going to have higher stats, but you can see most of his stats are like +2, +4, +5, none really that important. Plus 10 shot IQ doesn't matter, only a +2 3 ball, +2 speed, right? Defensive end, only a +3 interior, +4 block, +5 steal. So the stats are actually very similar for Anthony Davis with his Amethyst compared to his Opal. And then even like gold badges, the Amethyst has got more golds, obviously Hall of Fame, the Opal is going to have a lot more. And then you look at animations, they have the exact same animation, so you're pretty much getting what, like 80 to 85%, maybe even a little bit more with this Amethyst Anthony Davis compared to his Galaxy Opal. For under 5,000 MT, in my opinion, he's 1000% going to be a top 5 budget card for under that 5,000 MT mark. Now coming in at the number 8 spot is a card that I really did not know was good when he first dropped, but it's going to be this newer kind of newer card from the Stellar set, the Amethyst Terry Mills. He's a power forward, small forward, 6'10", with a 7'2" wingspan. Now stats wise, he might not look to be the greatest. He does have a 91 3 ball and a 90 mid range, but and the best thing about this card is 1000% going to be his jump shot. He's got the Kobe Bryant base, which is always a great jump shot on my team, and he's also got this Steph Curry upper. So overall, he's got a great jump shot on quick timing. He's also got the MJ dribble style and the normal leaner, and he's a 6'10" small forward with Hall of Fame catch and shoot, limitless range, and pretty much every single good gold shooting badge he has, equipped to him. He's also got an 85 driving dunk, 80 standing dunk. Yes, defensively, he's going to be a little bit of a liability, but he's actually got some pretty good gold defensive badges. So honestly, I think Terry Mills is going to be the 8th best budget card. Now coming in at the number 7 spot, it's just going to be a very well-rounded shooting guard, and that's going to be the newer kind of Amethyst Austin Reeves. He's going to be a 6'5" shooting guard with a 6'6" wingspan. Like I said, Austin Reeves though, just going to be very well-rounded. Stats wise, doesn't look to be anything too crazy on the court. He's going to give you some solid perimeter defense, having an 87 steal, 87 lateral quickness with an 87 perimeter. Defensively wise badge defensively wise, he's got gold challenger, clamps, glove, interceptor, menace, off-ball pass, pick dodger, pogo stick, workhorse. Plays really good defense in game, has an 85 driving dunk, 93 3 ball, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, corner specialist, and does have his jump shot on quick timing, and it's a pretty good jump shot in my opinion. He's also got the Kobe escape and the MJ dribble style. So card's not going to do anything too crazy on your court, but I do think for a card under 5,000 MT, definitely deserving to be somewhere in the top 10. Now coming in at my number 6 spot, just barely missing out of the top 5, is a super underrated point guard in the game, and that's going to be this Amethyst Gary Payton. He's a shooting guard, point guard, 6'3" with a 6'8" wingspan. I mean, this card just gives you such good lockdown defense at the point guard spot. He has a 97 steal, 96 lateral quickness, 92 perimeter, and a 90 interior defense on your 6'3" point guard. And then even offensively is pretty elite as well, like 90 driving dunk, 92 vertical. He's pretty fast, 91 speed, 91 acceleration, has an 86 3 ball, 84 mid range. Jump shot wise, I mean, it's basically the same. It is the same release as the Pink Diamond Gary Payton, which jump shot I didn't really mind that much. Like, I thought it was a pretty decent jump shot. Sigs wise, I mean, he's got the MJ dribble style. Paul George, size up, and Kevin Durant escape aren't terrible sigs, but they're also not great. So I think overall Gary Payton probably the 6th best budget card for under 5,000 MT. Now coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be the Amethyst Taco Fall, and this card is just below 5,000. I think he's around 4.5 to 5,000 MT, and he's a super hard card to rank because it really depends of who you're matching up against, because he is probably the best guy to guard a guy like Yao Ming right now. He's 7'6" with an 8'2" wingspan and has some very good defensive stats with a 90 interior defense and a 97 block. But obviously there's some huge flaws with this card, you know, having only 39 speed and a 33 ball. I'm not too worried about the 3 ball. Obviously he can't shoot threes, but he does have a 75 mid-range. You give him some gold shooting badges like catch and shoot, green machine, you know, maybe even guard up as well. He can definitely knock down some wide open mid-ranges, which is obviously super valuable to have because Taco's release is actually very, very easy to green in my opinion. But to me, I feel like the biggest flaw with the card, and the reason why I don't think he could be that much higher than top 5 and why it's kind of hard to rank, is because of that 39 speed. Yes, he's 7'6", and he does feel a lot faster than that 39 speed because he's able to fly across the court and just cover more ground than most cards in the game. So for that reason, I do think he's a top 5 budget card. But let me know where you guys think Taco would rank, you know, amongst these top 10, you know, budget cards. Would you guys maybe have him a little bit higher, or maybe not even in the top 10? Like I said, very hard to rank, but I do think Taco Fall, in my opinion at least, going to be the top 5, a top 5 budget card at the number 5 spot. Now coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be one of the budget beast legend, and that's going to be the Amethyst KPJ. He's been one of the best budget cards in the game since he came out on December the 30th. He's a shooting guard, point guard, 6'6" with a 6'9" wingspan, so has a really good height for the point guard position. Very good offensive card, 93 ball, 87 mid-range, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, and he's going to be really good at going to the rim with a 90 driving dunk and a 96 vertical. But my favorite thing about this card is 1000% going to be his jump shot, super easy to green, and honestly one of the best point guard jump shots in the game. I think the base is also on, Jerome Williams, which is actually leading me into my next card at the number 3 spot is going to be the Amethyst Jerome Williams. And the reason why he's a really good small 46'9" with a 7'1" wingspan, his stats are super well rounded, but in my opinion one of the best things about this card is going to be that KPJ base. Like I was just talking about it's one of my favorite jump shots in the game right now, and he's also got that Kobe Bryant upper, which is a very good upper. So all around, card's got a great jump shot. It's going to be on quick timing as well, so it's a pretty fast release. He's got the MJ dribble style normal leaner, so SIGs wise, card is very, very elite for an Amethyst small forward. And then stats wise, very well rounded besides the 73 ball, but he's got that good enough jump shot that the 3 ball rating doesn't really matter. He's got 92 speed, 92 acceleration. He's very good at going to the basket with a 95 driving dunk, 95 vertical. He's got Hall of Fame limitless takeoff, Hall of Fame posterizer. I mean, this card is just super well rounded. He's got every single gold defensive badge in the game. He's got gold killer combos, hyperdrive, handles for days, you know, claim breaker, quick first step. Like this card, honestly, it could be even maybe a little bit higher. At my number 2 spot though, I'm gonna go with the Amethyst Wesley Person. I do think he's just a little bit better at his position compared to a guy like Jerome Williams, but honestly it's a very close debate because I think more as a well-rounded card, I think Jerome Williams is probably a little bit better. But Wesley Person, this dude is one of the best 300s in the game, even just in general. Like he's got a 96 3 ball, 94 mid-range, has Hall of Fame Agent 3, limitless range, and every single shooting badge in the game on gold, and he's got such a good release with the Mikal Bridges base, which is really nice, and the Oscar Robinson upper, one of the best uppers in the game. Also on guys like Ricky Davis, pretty good 6 as well for a shooting guard. Obviously the MJ dribble style and the normal leaner. All around though, guys, I think Wesley Person, the second best budget card for under 5,000 MT. Coming in at my number 1 spot is actually going to be the new Amethyst Penny Hardaway. He's a point guard, shooting guard, 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan, and kind of how I compared, you know, Amethyst AD to his Opal, you can pretty much do the same thing if you compare his, you know, pink, or you compare his Amethyst to his pink diamond. There's not that much of a difference. Obviously they're the same height, same wingspan. Stats wise, once again, I mean, very, very similar. Same driving dunk, you know, +2 speed. Defense is pretty much the same, +2 interior defense, +3 perimeter. I mean, stats are basically the same comparing his pink diamond to his Amethyst. And then you look at animations, just like Anthony Davis compared to his Opal, the exact same animations. The only difference is the badge count, where he's actually got, you know, 5 more golds and only 5 less Hall of Fame badges. So yes, obviously Pink Diamond Penny Hardaway is slightly better, but you're able to pick up a budget Penny Hardaway for 2,500 MT. This might be one of the best budget cards in the game right now, or sorry, one of the best value cards in the game right now, just because of the fact that he's 6'7", basically is the exact same as his Pink Diamond version, who is still arguably like a top 5 point guard in the game, maybe top like 6 or 7. And you could get his Amethyst version, which is going to give you like 95% of what the Pink Diamond does for under 5,000 MT. In my opinion, going to be the best budget card in my team. But let me know in the comment section down below, what would you guys change about my top 10? And let me know some of your guys' favorite budget cards for under 5,000 MT. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.